friends here. I am so glad you joined me today. This is going to be one of the most needed videos I have ever done. I'm going to show you and tell you about 5 different products and ingredients that you need to add to your skincare that's going to take 10 years off of your life. And you know what? You can do this in 3 months. So, without further ado, I want to first say, for those of you that had not subscribed to my channel, scroll on down and click that little red button. Subscribe, doesn't cost you anything. And then I want you to go over to the little bell, and I want you to click that bell because that's going to notify you of all of my new videos that are being released, okay? All right, ladies, here we go. And I know you're on the edge of your seat waiting for this. The first one I want to talk about is vitamin C. All right, vitamin C not only fights all the radicals that we've got floating around in the world, but it is collagen building product. Now, there are different types of vitamin C's. You have to understand what I'm talking to you about in order for all of this to work for you are very pure and the majority of them medical grade products. And I'm going to go into all of this in just a minute. But the vitamin C, you know, is one that you have to add, you know, to your arsenal here. Now, first of all, let me explain something to you. Let me explain to you when I say medical grade. Medical grade products are products that have such fine, itty bitty tiny micromolecules that can go all the way in past the epidermis into the dermis of your skin, the second layer of your skin. That's where we build up collagen, that's where we build up elastin. So it's all about taking care of that dermis and below, right, girlfriends? We've got to repair tissue. We have lost all of our collagen and elastin. We started losing that at the age of 40 years old. And every day that goes by, it decreases and decreases and decreases. By the time you've hit menopause and beyond, we barely have any collagen left. But it's not that we can't go to work and replace that collagen. It's not that we can't fix the elastin issue. We definitely can. And I can tell you, using these products within a 3-month period of time, you are going to see a major difference. Now, I'm 69 years old. I will be 70 in September. And the last, 5+ years, I have used all medical grade products. And I'm telling you, it's almost like the clock stopped. So that can all be a really good thing. Actually, some tell me that I look better than before, years before. But I'm not going to use anything but really strong, great, potent products that I know are going down to the dermal area. So we already know we've got to have the vitamin C in its purest form. I like things like XC. I like Skin Medica vitamin C, and of course I'm a SkinCeuticals vitamin C plus ferulic kind of gal. I know what you're saying. Oh, Sharon, these products are so expensive. I do have, and until my store is live, I do have places I can send you to get them for about half price. So don't panic. But let me explain something to you. Medical grade products will last you for almost 10 months or more. So you have to invest in your skin because nothing else is going to work. I can promise you, you can spend all day long playing around with all this stuff you find everywhere, but nothing is going down to the dermal layer. Oh, it'll sit on your epidermis, yeah, and it might make you shine a little bit, and you look a little bit better, but as far as the collagen and elastin and the sagging that's taking place, and you need the plumpness, this is the only thing that's going to do it are these products. Bottom line, and I'm telling you the truth. All right, I am going to be listing the products down below that I recommend, and I will also try to give you the next best product, okay, that is a little cheaper than that as well. But that covers vitamin C. Okay, the next product is my favorite in the whole world. I am a peptide lover, let me tell you. peptides are so cool. Peptides are amino acids, and they go into the system, and you know, it's like they turn over everything. They change, they trick, and they play, and they say to the cells, okay, guess what? I'm here, so, you know, we need to start building collagen. That's how they trick you. And they're wonderful. Let's take Matrixyl 3000. Fantastic, highly potent, okay, peptide. Now, I also, for a peptide, like, let me read some of these off for you. I like Neocutis. I'm crazy about that. It's a micropeptide. Now, these are medical grade that I'm telling you now. PCA peptides. And now, any of these peptides are going to go down to the dermal layer. And they signal all, you know, your cells to produce the collagen. The peptides are majorly important. They must be used every day in your skincare as well as vitamin C in order for any of this to work. The next one I want to talk about are growth factors. I know I have worn you guys out on growth factors, but that's how much I believe in it. That is what I truly feels like has made a major difference in my skin. And I've done a video on growth factors before, but I will put that video down below. And my first and foremost and the number one with any of your dermatologists and your plastic surgeons is the TNS Essential Serum by Skin Medica. And everybody knows that is my holy grail. Holy grail. And what is great about that particular product, when you squeeze it out, you're getting, it has two chambers. One chamber has obviously the growth factor in it. The other chamber is creamy and it has more of the peptide. So you're getting two products in one in that product. Just saying, girlfriend. So there you go. You save money right there with that one product. Also, another good growth factor that I want to tell you about is Regenica Serum. The next one is Neocutis Bio Serum. Then you have Osmosis Stem Factor Serum. The growth factors are most important. That has to be done daily as well. Now, we've got our famous, everyday, tried and proved hyaluronic acid. You have to have your hyaluronic acid. Our own body produces hyaluronic acid itself, and that's what helps to keep everything hydrated and put together. It even helps with the elastin. It kind of gives it the give. You've got to have that hydration in your system. So I personally use, in the hyaluronic acid, I use the Skin Medica HA5, and I just, you know, pat it into my skin every day. You've seen me do my skincare videos with my Skin Medica hyaluronic acid. But they've got it by the dropper in a liquid form. They've got it several different ways. I will list places for you to get all this later and brands. But I want you to know the hyaluronic acid is major. We have to have the hydration, and especially at our age. Okay, number 5. Now this may surprise some of you, but it's glycolic acid. Glycolic acid, and don't let the word acid scare you. I know y'all think, fire, burn. No, not always, no. It can come in a very mild form, okay? Glycolic acid comes in percentages, as you well know. But glycolic acid also helps produce, they do know now, it produces collagen. So you have to use your glycolic acid. And I would say at least once a week for glycolic acid. Now, if you want to use a glycolic wash at like 10%, and if you want to use that, you know, several days a week, that's okay. Lots of glycolic washes you can use daily. I don't, because I have uber dry skin, and believe me, I'd love to use that wash every day. It's lovely. My skin just feels like a baby's butt when I'm done. But what I want to do is only use that about 2 days a week, because then I'm going to use a glycolic acid, what I call kind of a peel, or you can use a glycolic, let's say 12 to 14%, and put it on a cotton pad, a liquid, and just wipe it all over your face. Then you can put on the rest of your skincare and go to bed. You see what I'm saying? But glycolic acid is majorly important. Of all the AHAs, that is the biggest, the most important. All right, the next thing, of course, is our retinoids. Now, and when I say retinoids, it can be retinol. If you're in your 40s, you may still be using retinol, and that's great, okay? Go for it. But as you get older, and I say 50 plus, you better be on the big guns, girlfriends, because it's like time's a ticking every day, and you don't have any time to waste, all right? So therefore, you want to go to a retin A, okay, retinoids. So I would say, start off slow and build your way up. When I say slow, you could start off at 0.25 Renova, okay, is a retin A product. You can start at 0.05, which usually you do start at that when you're in your 40s, and build your way up. And then, of course, retin A, there's 0.05 and there's 0.01%, one being the biggest kahuna. That's the one I use. And I use retin A, every other night is how I do it. Sometimes 4 nights. It depends on how, the dates are falling during the month. But I never do never less than 3 nights a week. Because I like for it the next day to kind of rest. Because retin A is a prescription drug. It's been on your skin. It's medicine. And I like for it to rest the next day, and then I start off again. So that's why I like the every other day. Those are the ones that build up collagen. I am here to tell you, 100% guaranteed, if you will use these 5 ingredients in your skincare for 3 months, you will look 10 years younger, and I am not kidding. And it's going to save you from a lot of lasers. It's going to save you from some plastic surgery issues. It's going to save you from eye jobs. You might not even have to have a whole lot of Botox. When I get my Botox, it's very minimal, they say. When I get my fillers, it's just 2 injections in each side here. That's really minimal compared to most people. They have to inject them all the way and fill them up. Do you see what I'm saying to you? So start building that collagen that is just totally diminished, and stick with a routine. These products work. If you're going to buy something, stop buying a whole lot of junk and go and have a whole lot of treatments that are quick fixes. These are not quick fixes. This is forever and ever, amen, okay? So you need good, strong products. After all, it is an investment in you, girlfriends, okay? So let's all get together. Let's be sassy, classy, and confident together. And I want to thank all of my new subbies for jumping on board, joining my tribe. I love each and every one of you. You are precious. Can't wait to know you better. For every single person out there, give me a big thumbs up on this video. Stay sassy, classy, and confident throughout the week.